remove duplicates from array. From array, we're going to have our array, and should we try the naive solution first? New array. Okay, let's try the naive solution first. So we're gonna have our answer array. So for every element and I get 0, I less than our dot size I plus plus. We are going to check if for we are going to check if the answer array contains that element. If it doesn't, if it does not, for int I get 0, I less than no, this is not I, this is j get 0, j less than ans dot size j plus plus. We're gonna have a bool contains equal false. Now if our ans of j is equal to r of I, then contains is gonna be true, and we're going to break. So right here, if not contains, we are going to say ans dot push back array of I, and then we are going to return ans. We're going to return ans. Okay. So, okay, let's check if this works first. So let's say that our vector int ans is equal to vector int r like this. We're gonna copy these values. We're gonna paste them here, and then our answer is gonna be remove duplicates from array of r, and then for int n in ans, we're gonna see out n like this. Let's see if this works. Okay, it seems to work indeed. Let's try to add another 3 right here. Okay, let's try to add another one. Should still be 1, 2, 3. Okay, let's add a 4. Should be 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, guys, so this works. This is the naive approach. This is the naive solution. So what are we doing here? First we are looping to each element of our original array. We set a flag which is initially equal to false. Then we loop through our answer array. And if we find so that ans of j is equal to r of I, basically this means that ans already contains this number which is the current element which we're iterating over to from r, and we're gonna set contains to true and break. So right here we're saying if not contains, so basically if this is true, this is gonna be not true, which is gonna be false. If this is false, which means ans does not contain this value yet, this is gonna be not false, which is gonna be equate to true, and then we're going to add the current element to the answer array, and then we just return it. Okay, so I think that explains that. Now let's do the optimal approach. So this takes, it should take O of n squared or something like that. Like time complexity, I think, I'm not sure. Should be something like that. Now let's take this and we're gonna call it remove duplicates from array 2. Now we're gonna do this by using a map. We're gonna have an M. So actually we can use a set even, but let's use a map. So for every number in array, we're just gonna say M of n plus plus, and then we're gonna have our ans array, and then for every pair in the map, we are if every pair in the map, actually, yeah, we're gonna ans dot push back p dot first, which is the first element of the pair, which is the number. Then we're gonna return ans. Okay, so this is O of this the time complexity here is O of n because we only iterate n times in total. So this is n times and this is n times. That is 2n times, and all constants get ignored, so it's n times. Okay. Hello, hello, Rubrad Hard. Hello, Rubrad. How are you doing, man? Welcome to the stream, man. How are you? How are you doing? Welcome to the stream. Okay. So let's say we get, let's say we have something like R2, and then we're gonna add some, actually let's remove some, and then we're gonna add 4, and then let's add maybe a, what, 7, 7. Okay, so this should give 1, 7, 2, 3, 4. So let's say vector int ans2 is equal to remove duplicates from array 2 of array 2. So here we're gonna see out a new line, and then we're going to, for every number in ans of 2, we're going to see out that number, and let's see if this works. Let's see if this works. Okay, so we get, okay, so uh, the default map sorts the keys, so that's where we get this. We get 1, 2, 3, 4, 7. So we have 1, 7, 2, 3, 4. So basically, yeah, this works. So this is the, I don't know if this is the most optimal solution, but this is the more optimal solution. I'm doing fine. That's great, man. That's great. Where are you from? Where are you from? Like, where are you from? Are you a student? Are you working? Things like that. Okay, so we did this. Okay, we can check off this one. Next one. Second largest element. So this one shouldn't be that bad either. So the second largest element. And let's get rid of this stuff. Second largest element inside of our array. So first we're gonna say first largest. Go to array of 0. And then we're going to loop through the array, and if any of the numbers is greater than first largest, we're going to set first largest to that number. So then we're going to loop. So then we're going to initialize second largest. Second largest is equal to so it has to be less than first largest. Let's say r of 0. So for int n in array India, nice bro, nice bro. Okay, so if n is less than first largest and n is greater than second largest, we're gonna say second largest is equal to n. Okay, second largest is equal to n, and then we're gonna return second largest. Okay, then let's run this. Actually, we're gonna see out second largest with this like this, and it should be 10. Should be 10. Second largest not declared. Oh, second largest element. Yeah, second largest element. Okay. Okay, we get 10. Okay. Let's try 21. We should get 20. We should get 20. Okay, let's try 30 or something. We should get 21. Okay, and that works. Okay, so this is one approach, but another approach which came to mind right now. So this is an O of n solution, right? Because we loop only n times. We loop only n times, and it's also it doesn't take up any extra space. Doesn't take up any extra space as well. Oh, actually, maybe we have to do this to. Maybe we have to do this for it not to take any extra space. I'm not sure. Anyways, so another solution which comes to mind is we can just sort the array in ascending order and then just pick the second to last index. Then just pick the second to last index, so we can do second largest element 2 with our array. Then we can sort the array. I'm gonna r.end, and then we can just return our array of r dot size minus 2. So let's see out second largest element 2. This should also give me a 21. Okay, we have a new line here though. Okay, 21, 21. Let's remove. Let's remove 21. We should get 20 for the second one. Okay. Okay. Okay, so that's it for that one. Now this does have an edge case. So if the array has if the array has less than two elements, so if it has one element, I mean, but then I guess that's the point of the problem. Then the problem statement will not the problem statement is get the second largest element in the array. So if there's no second element, if it's only a first element, I'm guessing we are never gonna hit that case where there's only one element. So I think we should be fine with this. I think we should be fine with this. I think we should be fine. Okay. Next one. Longest word in a sentence. Okay. Longest word in a sentence. Okay, so we're gonna have string longest word in a sentence, which is gonna be, is this gonna be a string? Yeah, string. String s. We're gonna have a string ans, right? And now for, okay, this is maybe the naive approach. S dot size I plus plus string current is equal to empty for int j gets 0, j less than s of I dot s of I current s of I so I s of I dot size. Okay, so okay, let's say j less than s dot size j plus plus if j of oops if s of j. Okay, actually I don't think we need this. So if s of I is equal to an empty space, if current dot size the length greater than 0, current dot length should be just okay, let's do current dot size. If current dot size, then we're just gonna say if current dot size is greater than ans dot size, ans equals current, ans equals current. And then here we're gonna say, okay, maybe put this out here. And then after this, we're gonna say current equal empty. Okay, then we're gonna return ans. Yo, my boy, Butter, what's up, bro? What's up, man? What's up? What's up? What's up, bro? My boy. How did your last contest go? Were you able to solve all the problems? How did your last contest go? Was it good? Was it bad? Okay, so we're gonna get this and then see out longest and sentence like this. Okay, I don't know if this is gonna work. We're gonna see. Okay, what is? Okay, I'm not getting anything. S of I. Give S of I equals to empty current dot size. Okay, I have to say else current plus equals S of I. Yeah, never do that. Okay, programming. Okay, but let's say this is the last word where I get it now. Programming with 5Gs. Let's see if I get it now. Maybe not. Okay, we get love. Okay, so if current dot size and current dot size greater than ans, return current. Let's see if that solves the problem. No metro 81. Oops, greater than ans dot size. Okay, then we get it. Okay. Okay. Okay, let's do chat. Give me a few example test cases with results to check if my solution is correct. The cat sat on the roof. And we should get to roof. Nice, okay. Java, Python, JavaScript. We should get the JavaScript. Nice. ABC. Okay, hello world. We should get hello. Wait, this. We should get hello. I guess it should be hello. Okay, hello. Let's try something that's in the middle. We should get powerful. We should get powerful. Okay, I think that pretty much clears. Okay, let's try an empty string. Should not throw an error. Okay, let's try an empty space. Okay,